If you have a graphing calculator, you can use it to solve systems of equations by using augmented matrices. So what we're going to do is solve the problem from our video example, but using the calculator to do it. The first thing we have to learn is how to type in an augmented matrix. That is, we have to tell it we want a matrix of a certain size, and we have to tell it what size. So to do that, we're going to press the matrix button, which is second matrix, because it's in blue over here. And we're going to select edit to put in the data for our matrix. So I'm going to go right to the edit button, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in matrix A. So I'll just hit enter. And then I have to tell it the size of the matrix or the order. So I'm going to say I want it 3 rows by 4 columns. And so now that I've told it the order, it has all the spaces in there for me to fill in. I'm going to fill in the one from our video. So it's going to say 2, enter, 1, enter, -1, enter, and 3. That's the first line. And notice it just goes in order. We're going to continue. 1, enter, 4, enter, 2, enter, and then 17, enter. And then our last one's going to be -4, enter, 0, enter, 1, enter, and -2, enter. And now that we have the matrix filled in, we'll say second quit. And after we quit, then we're going to try to do the row reducing. And so we're going to go to the matrix menu, and we're going to go to math. And there's a lot of different math we can do on the matrix, but we haven't learned a lot of that stuff yet. The only thing we've learned is how to do row echelon form and reduced row echelon form. And so we're going to choose reduced row echelon form. And notice that's what it says here, RREF. And when you want to do that, then we want to say reduce row echelon form of matrix A. So to put matrix A there, we'll say second matrix, and we'll select matrix A. Enter. And there we go. We can tell it what is it in reduced row form. And then there you go. We have the solution 1, 3, 2. And so that's an easy way to do it. You don't always have to do it by hand. Let's try again. What happens if I put in a different matrix? So I'm just going to put it in matrix B. Let's go second matrix and back to edit. We're going to scroll down to matrix B. I also want a 3 by 4. And then I'm going to enter this matrix. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, 7. And 4, 1, 2, 3. Now that I've entered, I'm going to hit second quit. And we don't see it anymore. It's just hidden. It's stored in the computer calculator. And we're going to say, let's do math on that. We're going to scroll down until we see reduced row echelon form. And now I want to say, do the math on matrix B. Reduce rows on matrix B. And then there we go. Now it's sort of ugly looking, and why, how do we write that down? And you can see, well, it's 0.3 repeating. We might know what that is. But if you want to have it shown in a different way, you can use math and say, look, that first option says fraction. And so it's going to take our answer, instead of leaving in decimal form, it's going to write it in fraction form. And so I hit enter. Now I have it there. My x is 1/3, my y is 13/3, and my z is -4/3. And so you can have your answers written in fraction form as well. Hopefully this is a nice tutorial and it helps you out. Thank you.